What's happening, people? James Kipper here, and I'm going to be coming at you with a deep stretch 10-minute video. So I hope you enjoy it. What we're going to be doing, I'm going to be going through 10 different postures, 10 different movements with 15-second gap in between each, so I can explain what's coming up next. We're going to hold each posture for 30 seconds and I hope you have fun, I hope you enjoy it. Remember, as always, if any questions, write them in the comments. Namaste. Let's crack on. So it's all going to be grounded. So if you like to take a seat on the floor, remember everybody is on a different level, so all in your own time, please. We're going to be starting with our neck stretch. Before we can begin, I always like to inform people to, as you begin our workout, preparation is key. So please make sure you've always got water and a towel present. Stay hydrated is very important. So with no further ado, let's begin the fun, eh? So neck rotation, we're going to drop our chin down to our chest and we're just going to rotate 15 seconds using the 30 seconds split for our neck. Okay, now we're going to alternate and go back the other way. Breathing into the stretch, relaxing the neck. When you hear the bell, that's us getting ready for our next one. So, we're now going to be moving on to threading the needle. We'll thread the needle. Remember, if you can't see me, please write in the comments what we're going to be doing. We're going to be reaching up and we're going to be threading the needle. Basically reaching under the settee. We have our shoulders rested on the floor, our head is rested on the floor, our right arm is supporting us, and we're just holding it there for a beautiful shoulder stretch. And you're going to be feeling this in your deltoids. Hold it. We're going to hold this one for 30 seconds. Breathe into all the stretches. Breathe. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Slowly bring it back. I'm going to twist so you can see me, so I'm not being rude. And we're going to do exactly the same on the other arm. Remember, wait for the bell. And what we're going to be doing, we're just reaching up and we're threading our needle. So let's go. Breathing up, thread the needle, reaching under the settee for whatever's there. You know, you lost your kid's car or something. Hold that pose. Breathe into it. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Remember, our left arm supporting us, and we are getting a fantastic stretch of the shoulder here. Breathe. You're doing a great job. Just hold it there. And breathe. Come back to center slowly. We are now moving on to a child's pose. So I don't know if you've ever done child's pose. What we're going to be doing, our feet are going to be close together. We're going to come back slightly, and we're just going to reach our arms either side, okay, like so. Breathing into it, enjoying the stretch. Remember, these movements are going to help you progress. Whether you just got a 9-to-5 job and you sit at a desk, helping with that flexibility and mobility, and you know, certain pains that you have, or if it's trying to progress and recover from fitness itself. Fantastic. Slowly coming back to the center. Now we're going into a cobra. With cobra, what we're going to do, we're going to be laying flat, hands either side, and we're going to inhale through the nose, and we're just going to lift our upper torso off the floor. There are levels to cobra. We're just going to hold it here. Okay, so as you can see, I'm lifting my upper trunk off the floor, looking kind of up. Not to the ceiling, but kind of slightly up more than in front. And we're holding this position, getting a fantastic stretch in our lower back. Hold it there, breathe into the stretch. Fantastic. Coming back to center, we're now going to be going into a lizard stretch, 30 seconds on both legs. We're going to start with our left leg, so you kind of bring your left leg forwards, hands, both sides, right next to the foot, and you're holding it there, pilling your foot slightly off the floor for an extra stretch, looking forward. and breathe. You get a fantastic stretch here. Your groin, your hamstrings, your glutes. I mean, you're going to feel this in your lower back. Fantastic stretch here. Hold it here and breathe. Breathe into the stretch. Fantastic. Doing a great job. We're going to swap legs. Back to the start, nice and easy. Bring in the next leg round. Getting ready. We've got 10 seconds before it actually begins. Wait for the bell for like 30 seconds. But like so. Remember also that this right here is recovery, people. You're doing a great job. Be proud of yourself. Helping us move on. So we're on our left leg now. So if you can't see me at home, I do apologise. Let me swap. I'm sorry. I should be better there. Is that better? I hope everyone can see me at home. And breathe into every stretch. Remember the importance of our breath. If you ever feel the discomfort and the seizement of holding a stretch, just focus on your breath. Allowing your breath to take your attention. Fantastic. So now, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be moving on to our next stretch, which is Malasana, which basically, what you do, you put your foot either side, and you come down and sink. Kind of chest upright. You can have hands in a praying position. That's how I like it. Elbows on either side of your feet. You can rock for an extra stretch if you like, or you can just hold it there. It's your decision. Either way, aligning the spine back up straight and breathe. Feeling this in the groin region, glutes, lower back, hamstrings, calves, quads. I mean, this is going to be felt all over the body. Fantastic. Now what we're going to be doing, we're going to be stay where you are, and we're going to be going into a crow. I'm going to show you a crow from the side. So what we're going to be doing, we're just going to be coming up. If you can stay in it and maintain crow, you know, even better. It's fantastic. You can come down into Malasana and then get back into it if that's what level you're at. But just hold it and breathe. If you can. If not, keep practicing. Balance is key. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Fantastic. Well done. Doing a great job. We have got literally 2 more to go. We're going to be laying on our back now for a lying gluteal stretch. Lying gluteal stretch, supine lying. We're going to place our foot on our opposing knee. We're going to lift it up. You can either grab and connect under your hamstrings or on your knee. I like my knee. I'm just going to be holding it there and breathe into the stretch. Getting a nice little stretch in our glutes. Breathe, you should feel it. Also, hips. Breathe. Feel the stretch. Connect with it. If it's too much, swap legs. If the stretch feels too much, so remember we're resting our foot, connecting under the knee or on top of the knee, however you like. I mean, whatever level you're at, breathe into it and hold. Remember that all these movements may seem hard for a beginner at the start, but I was there. So with time and practice, once again, I say it in most of my videos, repetition, consistency over a vast amount of time, you will progress, you will become better, you will become more flexible, your functionality, your mobility will improve, and then you will be able to see the difference in your movements, in your workouts, in your feelings throughout the day. Right, well, let's move on. If I'm not mistaken, we're going on to a spinal twist. So spinal twist, hands on the floor, legs are going to be up like so. I hope everyone can see me at home. And what we're doing, we're going to be moving our legs to the side, holding our knee, and we'll be looking and breathe towards. So we're just holding our knee, resting our hand on our knee, looking at our opposing arm. Fantastic. Doing a great job. Breathe into it. So we're going to suck it up, breathe in, and we're going to come to the other side. So basically knees together, legs together, left hand on your right knee, your right arm stretched out, and just staring at your right knee, holding it there for another 30 seconds. Doing a great job, everybody at home. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Listen to my voice. Another 20 seconds. Remember, recovery is key. You're going to feel so much better, so much fresher. Once again, if it's just a day job that you work and you're sitting down all day, every day, or you have a strenuous life, or you're a fitness freak, whatever it is, this is key. Bring it back, inhale, and back. So now we're gonna come up, and what we're going to be doing, we're going to be going into what I like to be calling a Shavasana. So with Shavasana, what we do, we lay on our back, okay, and we basically just relax, okay. Inhale and exhale, focusing our attention on our breath. Close your eyes, just lay there. 3 minutes. I mean, if you can only last 1 minute, that's fine, but I've put 3 minutes on. Stay with me, I'll guide you through it slowly into silence. So for me, I like doing inhale through my nose, exhale through my mouth, nice 10 big breaths. Remember, we're connecting bridges, breathe. Building bridges with our mind and our body. Not only are we stretching our muscles and showing them love, but remember that your mind is also a muscle. We must also learn to love our mind, connect and build the bridges between body and mind. Eliminating stress, giving us more aspire for the rest of the day, more energy, enthusiasm, more life. Breathe into it. Focusing your attention on your breath. A little helpful technique is if you are to drift astray with your thought process, okay, if it's a positive story, that's fine, stay with it. But if the thought process is something you don't want to think about, come back to your breath. Use the sounds in the room. They're present, they're here and now to draw you back into this now moment, okay? I'm going to go silent. Just remember, stay with your breath and relax. Let's do it. Well done, everybody at home. That is the end of Shavasana and my stretch workout. Thank you so much for joining me. And as always, don't forget this is beneficial for recovery and progressing onto your future fitness endeavours. One love to all. Check out all my other YouTube videos on my channel. And as always, have a great day.